finally got out of the time loop. I remember that was the end.
Uh,
Yep, we made it out of the time loop. Mission accomplished.
Now we're interested
we
in
only slightly killed each other.
only slightly.
Yeah.
I am wondering how Dante books off his shift.
Don't worry about that.
Don't worry
I like
about that.
Yeah.
Does the dog have to mark down hours and then put a paw print?
He tries to write his signature with his mouth. It's a lot. It's a process.
It's a whole thing.
It's a whole it's like opening a door, like one of those like round doorknobs.
Dante's number one enemy: round doorknobs.
He can deal with them. They just get covered in all kinds of drool and slobber.
Oh, come on! Alright. Where did we leave off? Everyone knows about Kalinda now. Except for Liberty and Dante. I don't think it affects Dante.
He does not know this person.
Well, we had a post credit scene. That was kind of just a reward.
Yippee!
Here, have some happiness. Holy shit. Okay, I guess my appointment for Wednesday is 2:30, goddamn.
Is it a dentist appointment?
No, it's my physio appointment.
Ooh, good luck. Hope you get to keep your bones.
Who needs bones?
Some animators, I believe.
Alright, Zakaya it has now been revealed that you have been dating a blob.
I knew it.
Wasn't he cute saying that?
So, alright, last time we found out Kalinda had turned evil. Turned is a very strong word, but okay.
Yeah.
What else did we find out?
That Terry cannot be trusted to not go straight for the kill.
Fuck with the timeline? No, Carrie can't be trusted to not fuck with the timeline.
I have no regrets.
And
Jerry has. Huh?
And now the genie is fucked off.
Jerry has a roommate now.
Yes, Jerry does have a roommate now.
He may call that
Peter
his
came
boyfriend.
back.
No one knows about Jerry's roommate now.
I like to think that Jerry keeps calling him his roommate.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
They were roommates. I like the thought of Jerry's not gonna call these fuckers.
He's still just a little salty about how the news was broken to him.
But Liberty killed your boyfriend. Jesus Christ!
Well, how else was I supposed to phrase it?
Let Liberty phrase it!
Yeah. That wasn't really your news to tell.
Fair.
Especially
fighting with some yawn here.
Especially with the other person you were going to tell that to. You were going to say, "Hey, Liberty made you an only child."
That one's kind of funny though. Sorry
At
to
least,
Jing.
at least John's out of the picture.
Anyways,
Good riddance.
we had timeline shenanigans that everyone hated.
Not sorry.
And it was revealed that the genie can't put someone that he cares about in danger, and was trapped back into the lamp, and the lamp disappeared. Anything else?
Peter's back.
Yeah, we already talked about Jerry's roommate.
Jerry's mysterious roommate.
I think we're gonna just start off in the street. Liberty's just kind of off on her own thing. So it is Seishi, Sally Ann, Avast, and Carrie. Timeline shenanigans
Bye.
have kind of stopped, and I think at least Carrie and Avast are reacting to the news that was just told to them.
Yeah.
My
I
God.
get to process that on my own time.
Well, you won't be alone, because Dad said you can stay with us. So.
Oh, that's good to hear, actually.
And Uncle Hana was trying to make amends with Aunt Alicia, so couch should be available soon.
Well,
Hey,
let me know.
Yeah, you can come over. You can come back with us. If you need to grab something, then you can grab it and come back to the clinic.
Yes, please grab
But
something
you're
from the
welcome to
rubble.
stay with us.
Do they got any lucky scratchers in the rubble?
Yeah, Kalinda was keeping like 30.
Just in case.
Just in case.
There's some stuff I need to pick up, but not here. Let's get out of here. Let's go
Yeah,
anywhere from here.
So the next destination is going to be where?
I'd assume dropping you back off at your nursing home, Ms. Machio?
I think I have a very new, nice home down at the homeless shelter.
Okay, if that's where you want to be. I mean, I don't know how many people we can take in at my place, but
There are
Well, with
three.
all due respect, like,
moves out again.
Dad did horrendous things to me, and I don't feel comfortable sleeping over at your place. But I don't know. I don't think anyone
fair.
wants to be homeless. I think it's just the fact of like I fell into a portal, and the people that worked at my facility tried attacking our friend. So I think I just can't stay
Yikes.
there. Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
know if we
that's
told you
valid.
about
That's
that.
valid.
Yeah.
We'll deal with Sia at some point.
So that's not the priority right now? Like, we're not going for Sierra? Like, we're going home to rest?
I don't want to talk
yeah,
about that
it's
here.
kind of late. We can make explosives to destroy Sia in the morning.
I agree
That's
with you,
fair.
right? Do you have your
I
shield ready?
Sure. Yeah, I can pull up the shield. I feel like I just took the biggest nap of my life, so I'm not feeling tired right now, but I understand your logic. I'm gonna pull up the shields for you guys.
Alright, and once the shield is activated, I will teleport everyone back I will teleport everyone to the shelter that Sally Ann and I were staying at.
As the one, two, three, four of you. Sorry, I had to count.
That was so funny.
Yo, you can count?
Yeah, unlike Ray, I can count.
Yeah, like Gray, you can count?
As you... Let me ask a question. Avast.
Yeah.
Inside or outside?
Honestly, because I wanted to be normal about it, right outside.
Okay, cool. As the four of you appear in front of the homeless shelter, you hear the screamings of people being burned alive.
Oh my god. Someone call the fire department.
You can do that.
Yeah, okay. And you just see Carrie dialing 911.
You see glass beginning to shatter as the force of wind and flame kind of...
You can
Carrie is dialing 911 here.
Everyone else, though, hide or move away from the scene, please.
Yeah, I'm moving and calling the fire department.
As you place your call, you just notice that you have no bars.
Oh no. No.
Damn it! Run until I get balls.
Hey, at least we're actually going through reasonable options first.
Yeah, I know. The doors burst
Run
open.
until I get balls.
The doors burst open. You see people falling. Burns on their skin. As you see a man in a hazmat suit just burning with a flamethrower.
Yikes.
Is there anyone, yeah, I want to, because there's no bars and this is a time-sensitive issue, can I go and, like, move people away from the burning and the destroying building?
You can try.
I would like to try.
How would you like to do that?
I think, so, no, what I want to do is literally just pull people to an area, where, like, I want people to follow Carrie, because Carrie is going to an area with service.
Okay.
Just moving people in like a fire, like one of those fire escape routes, like just literally directing people out.
How are you getting inside?
By sneaking in, of course.
How?
One of the windows was bursting, right? Can I not crawl through that?
No, that would be bursting because there's flames coming out of it. I mean, you can. It's gonna hurt.
Every option is going to hurt. It's all about which kind of hurt I feel like dealing with. Give me a moment, please.
Giving you a moment.
This is what happens when wasn't prepared to play Secrets of the Mist today.
You don't think I would have done this in Starfinder?
See, but I had that sheet up. No, alright. what was I doing?
That's
Yes,
just
I was trying to find a way.
That's just a different website.
Hey, whole different character, whole different mindset,
True.
right?
That I
Oh.
understand.
Can I try? I want to try and find the fire extinguisher.
It would be inside.
Okay, Fine, I will want to teleport inside, 'cause I think I would know where the fire extinguisher is to find that and then use it.
Okay. As you take the shadows, you appear inside the building. Fire kind of like surrounding you in the foyer area. You do see stairs leading up, and you see the entrance to, you know, where most of the people would be living, the kind of gymnasium area. You hear people screaming, begging for help.
Right. On the floor that I am on, do I see a fire extinguisher?
Yes.
Cool. I'm grabbing that and I'm using it as I go up the stairs. Stairs.
Okay. Just want to check something about fire extinguishers.
Life is a fire.
No,
I don't think that's how that song goes.
it isn't.
And I wanna burn it all
stop
night
it.
long.
No, we're not doing that.
Go, Greg!
Let's go.
I am going to say this will be a Class B fire extinguisher. So for flammables and liquids.
Mm-hmm.
As you pick it up, you pull the pin. The fire seems to die down. It's not enough to save anything, but you know.
I just needed to die down enough for an exit, for a legit exit. Oh, I want to call out to the people of go downstairs.
They begin to rush towards the basement stairwell.
As I'm using the fire extinguisher to clear a path, I literally points go through this door.
As they begin to move through the door, you hear as you see someone's head just blow.
Okay.
No, why are we running? Why are we leaving? This is gonna be a blast. Everyone just stay where you are. Who are we listening to?
We should listen to Simple Directions, and we should get out alive.
Oh, you! Oh, we've been looking for you.
Congrats.
Yo,
The boss
congrats,
is still just
man.
ushering people out. I'm just like, can
As
you
you-
stop burning the building? You found me.
As you're trying to usher people out, he's just like, no. Just kind of aims his gun. Really? No one's scared of the big bad gun? That's so fun. Yeah. We found you. Finally. You know, you've been dodging our security cameras. You've been dodging. We did see you at the old folks' home, but we didn't get you. So,
And And if this person is going to continue to monologue, can I at least disarm this person so they're not pointing at people with guns?
You could definitely try. How would you like to try to do that?
Just simply, removing the gun from the person's hand.
Okay. How would you?
Like, grab it?
Yeah.
Oh, like, okay, so I'm thinking in my head, like, literally, I'm pretty sure there's like a maneuver you can do of like either like getting closer and like just smacking like the gun out of or pointing it in a direction so it looks
So,
yeah.
I just want to make sure. Hey, Snaps,
Yeah.
Yeah.
could you either mute yourself or
Sorry.
so?
I want to move the arm away. I want to move the arm that's holding the gun away from the other people.
So
That
what
is
you're
what I want to
saying is you want to move
Yes.
faster than he can shoot.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. We started off interesting. Okay.
He's a teleporter. I have faith in him.
Either that or
Yeah,
or find a way.
Are you teleporting to get the
Yes.
to close the distance?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Little bit more interesting. I'm gonna say which would it be? Because it would technically be going toe to toe. But face danger also works in this situation. Let's see. I'm gonna say go toe to toe.
Okay.
I'm going to just give your weakness tags immediately, so you know how much you have to go up by. So temporarily loss of control, inhuman, and insomniac.
Great. The tags I'm planning to use.
So you've
would
got a
be-
-4 currently.
Oh yeah. No, I understand. Yeah. I do plan. I think this works. I'm planning to use teleportation, obviously.
Obviously.
Manipulate the void because I'm using that.
Okay.
I navigate through disasters.
Yes, I would say that would work in this situation.
Always moving.
I would say that works in this situation. Yeah.
Would X-Patient count?
X-Patient would not count here.
Okay, then prepare for the worst.
Prepared for the worst would. How would X-Patient work?
I'm only saying that because this person has. Well, this is a Sierra. This is clearly a Sierra Solutions person. So.
I would say no, because it's not like you're dealing with a doctor or anything. You're dealing with obviously a man for hire or something like that.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Then I am working with plus.
I think you're working with a 0.
No, you gave me a -4, not a minus.
A minus what?
You gave me I'm working with a -4, not a -5. I believe I added 5 positive.
Okay, so +1. Cool.
+1. A 9.
All right, mixed success on a go toe-to-toe roll. So, normally on a go toe-to-toe, you get 2 choices if you succeed. On a 7 to 9, you choose 1. You manage to achieve your goal, take something they hold, you get them good, giving your opponent a status with tier equals power, or you block, dodge, or counter their best attempts. If you don't choose this, they can pose the status on you. If they're a PC, its tier equals their power. So, which would you like to choose?
I am taking something they're holding.
Amazing. As you begin your movement, he instantly moves his hand. You're able to take what he's holding by teleporting and getting closer. Before that, he gets a shot off as you're moving.
Okay.
So you feel it in your shoulder as your shoulder catches it. You feel yourself go down into the void, come back up, grab the gun, but you feel blood kind of beginning to pump out of your body. I'm going to say bullet wound -2.
Okay.
What is everyone
heavy.
else doing? Sally Ann, Seishi, Carrie.
If possible, I want to think Sally Ann's going like head first. She's busting down the door and doing shield bubbles to like get people out of there.
Okay. As you get to the door, the man with the flamethrower just kind of like aims at you. Like, you see him just kind of like, get the fuck away. Who are you?
If you touch me, I kill you.
Okay, good thing I don't have to touch
Don't
you.
question who I am. Yeah, amazing, great, out the way. And then is the door locked or something? Or
The door's open.
door's open? Cool. I'm gonna start like bapping and like shielding and air bubbling people to get out.
As you are trying to get people out, he's gonna try to set you on fire.
Okay. Can I like attest that or
Face danger.
I don't know what that roll is called. Face danger. Thank you. Okay. I like to do glowing bubble shields, provided need cover, reflective and translucent.
Okay.
Super flashy transmutation. Best team player. Glamorous without trying and
How
tough
is
as nails.
best team player gonna work? You are not currently working with a team. You are currently
I'm working with Avast to get
Avast-
people out of there.
Avast is dealing with his own shit.
Okay, that's fair. Well, glamorous without trying and tough as nails.
So that's a +5,
6.
+6. Yeah, I'm not gonna allow that.
Sad.
Also, I need you to transfer your character sheet to the other one, other one, because god damn it. +6. Let's see. Must say bippity boppity boo. Feels like a good weakness tag to have. Needs wand in hand always. Can't save everyone. Pacifist by choice. Alright, -2. Or +2.
+2. Okay. I'm not kidding when I tell you I got a 10.
Alright, you do not get set ablaze.
Can I help people?
Maybe? Seishi, what are you doing?
Seishi is currently trying to also usher people out, but also like kind of like he's preparing. He like already has his sword out. So
So
he's
you,
and he's looking to see if there's any injuries.
so are you going in?
Yeah.
Okay. Sword out as you go in. This guy is like, why is everyone getting in?
It's is anyone inside injured?
There are multiple people here injured, yes. You do see a man struggling with a Vost, trying to get his gun back.
I'm not gonna worry about that one. That thing is totally fine. Is anyone? Do I see anyone that's like outside injured, like burn marks or anything?
Outside, yeah, there's someone still burnt to a crisp, basically.
But they're still alive.
Barely.
Cool. Awesome. I'm gonna try to heal this person.
Okay. Fuck. I closed the wrong tab. That's not
Okay.
Why is your icon when I click on it fucking Takayama? Why is Takayama's character sheet in here?
I have another. That's for another. For
Stop.
the gray game.
Stop putting
I have
shit
to
in.
make it. I have to make it somewhere. I have to just put it there.
God fucking damn it.
So sometimes you want to make multiple City of Mist characters, and that's where you're gonna put them.
Okay.
You can put it to private only until season 7.
Yeah, you can put it to private only. Do literally
Okay, cool.
anything. Because, god damn it.
No, I can't put it to private. I'll do that. La 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 la. Oh, there we go. Only you. There you go.
Alright, so if I click on safety now, yeah, great. Amazing.
All right, we good?
Yeah.
Can I?
Yeah. Start
Okay.
start looking at your tags. I'm gonna start looking at your weaknesses.
Cool.
Looking
The
at
fame.
looking at your weakness to being a doctor. The heat of the sun. You're right next to a fire.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Exhausted by movements. You're old.
Yes.
Mentally broken. Unwieldy blade. You did just say you pulled out your sword. Life is nothing.
Yes, I'm healing. Yes.
Flatline. Carrying friendships doesn't work here. So we're going with a -5 to start.
Cool. Helping him felt pleasurable.
Okay.
Keen and healing make the heart grow fonder.
Okay. Will you save this person?
Unleash yourself, Shinrei Teki.
Okay.
Cure all ailments.
Okay.
And I think that what else I got?
You got Reishi manipulation.
You're not. No, you're not dying on my watch.
Okay.
Saving a life is important.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing.
No, I do this to help better myself.
I mean, sure, I guess.
No, it's fine. You didn't say it, so you don't get it.
Okay, I won't get it. I didn't see it as being a
Yeah,
useful task.
Fucking roll with a +1, motherfucker.
I will. Thank you very much. Give me a -5 before I even said anything.
I could have done worse.
I know you could have.
I could bump that to a -7 if I need to.
I know you fudging could. That's an 8. Mother fudger.
What did we say we were rolling for this? We didn't say it. We were rolling shit.
I don't know. That's true. You didn't say.
Let's call
So
it.
I feel like.
Let's call it. Do I want to do this? You know what? Yeah, take the risk. This is a take a risk roll.
Why does it take a risk roll?
You're trying to heal someone in front of a guy that set them ablaze.
Isn't the person who set him ablaze a boss right now, though?
No, that guy's a different guy.
Oh.
There are multiple people here. Alright, things get messy. The MC will offer you a hard bargain or an ugly choice. Okay. Here's the hard bargain. You will be taking a -3 tier. This person will be able to live until they get to the hospital.
And the hospital has the possibility of helping them still.
Yes.
Cool. Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure that you weren't gonna be like in the hospital. They get to the hospital and there's nothing the doctor can do.
I do fully love that every time I give a hard bargain to you people, you guys are like trying to deal with the Fae. Like you're like, and they'll be able to help, right? Yeah, of course they will.
We gotta make sure of you.
It literally depends on the day. We'll be like, hey, we're going somewhere. And you're like, okay. And then we're like, okay, so we're there. And you're like, you didn't start going, is the thing. Like, what?
Everyone heard, man, Alex is in a mood today. And went, oh shit, Alex is in the mood today. We better start like questioning our decisions. Yes, the hospital might be able to save them.
Cool. What's the -3 tier?
It's going to be bubbling skin for -3.
Cool.
As the guy sees you trying to heal this person, and you kind of got your back to them, just set your back ablaze. I wonder what the temperature to boil skin is. I'm gonna be put on a list.
I mean, a hot enough shower can.
Apparently, boiling skin, the temperature of boiling skin, doesn't exist. Maybe I said it wrong. Bubbling skin. That's a little... I don't think Google understands what I'm trying to say here.
I know there's charts for different degrees of skin burns.
Let's say 3rd degree. This is going to be a 3rd degree burn. Temperature of 3rd degree burn. Actually, it should be a little bit higher. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. You feel, as you're healing this person, you feel the burn, like the flamethrower on your back as it like hits you, because there would be a force to this fire, and it just. You're able to withstand it and heal this person. But this is gonna hurt you.
That's fine.
Amazing.
As long as that person gets to live.
Carrie, what are you doing? You know what, Voss? That's right. It is on the same shoulder as the road burn.
Yeah.
Carrie?
Thank you for the confirmation.
Carrie?
Whoops, I forgot I was muted. I said I'm going to use my teleportation to get somewhere with cell service and to call for help.
Hey! My two dumbasses are... Don't lie! This is barely combat! Don't do that! I'm gonna get murdered by Vi. It was gonna be all your fault. Carrie, as you teleport into one of the car mirrors, you get about 2 miles out before the jammer finally kicks off.
And then I dial 911 and ask for the fire department.
Hello, 911, what's your emergency?
Hi, a homeless shelter at this address is on fire?
Homeless shelter is on fire at that address. Okay, we will get first responders to the address shortly. Okay, thank you for letting us know. We'll get there. We will get there as quickly as possible. Do you need to stay on the phone with us?
Thank you.
Do you need to stay on the phone?
And
with us?
then I go back to see if there's anything else I can do to help.
As you hang up the phone. Well, let's see if first responders get there. You did not roll up toe to toe. You rolled a face danger roll. All right, back to Avast.
Heck yeah. Yeah. I have the gun. Oh my god.
Yeah, you have the gun in your hands. What are you gonna do?
Put it away. Dropping that in the void where it belongs.
You drop into the void. That is
Yeah.
what you're gonna do for this turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. As you drop it into the void, he's like, "Fuck! You had to just make it fucking hard, didn't you?" And he grabs you by your neck and pulls you close, and you feel a knife just kind of. Let's face it. You can heal from this. But, and then he just kind of turns you around. Do you think these folks can?
What are you getting at?
All you have to do is come with us. We'll let your friends get these people to safety. It's a simple trade.
I can't. I don't think I can accept that deal. I think we could get all the people out, and you could get out of my hair at the same time.
Well, that's certainly the hope, isn't it? Fortunately, I was told to keep you alive. So, am I doing this the easy way or the hard way?
You made my life hard enough. Might as well make inconvenience you as well.
He takes the knife from your gut and just kind of pushes you. All right. Let's do this.
Do I make any further rolls?
Not yet.
Cool.
All right. Hey.
Sorry.
Zakaya, that's you.
Is that man still shooting fire at me?
No, he's currently focused on Seishi.
Burning Seishi alive?
Yep.
To save people or help Seishi? I don't want to put this to chance, so if I can, I want to... It's a flamethrower, right, that he's using?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So, like, a super flashy transmutation, I'm imagining, like, I don't know, a Disney thing. Instead of fire, it's now just gonna, like, shoot water. But, like, a water gun, not high-pressured water. And I want to burn this tag on that move.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I don't know if that'd be, like, a change the game, but...
Oh yeah, it would be. And as you...
Okay.
Son of a fucking bitch! Can I have a
Careful
face...
now.
Can I have a face danger roll, please?
Oh, sure. I'm gonna use glowing bubble shields, provided you recover reflective and translucent, best team player, creative and imaginative, glamorous without trying, and tough as nails.
Alright. We're gonna do pacifist by choice. Strict community rolls. No, that's not it. Can't save everyone. Needs wand in hand always. Must say bippity boppity boo.
So that's 3 minus 7, so it's plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Two once.
God dang, you roll good.
What'd you roll?
I
Why
literally
you-
got a pair of 2 6s in front of him.
Okay, first, before I get back into the game, why are you still? We had the conversation last night.
I know. I
What?
wanted to steal his dice, but also I wanted to roll in front of him so he knows I'm not cheating. Like, just, I don't know.
I don't care. I trust people enough to be like, hey, don't, you won't cheat. Just fucking take his dice.
Okay, I'll take his dice. I'm sorry, I got a 15.
You're 16, first of all.
Oh, 16.
Like, Bree, do you not have 2d6 if she takes dice?
I have 3 2d6s.
So you have 6d6. Just take 2 of them. I'm not even saying get your own dice.
Steal from him. I get the message.
Yeah,
It's not even stealing.
it's not. You're living together.
Steal his dice.
That was the best roll I've ever made. I'm so happy.
This guy pulls out a gun and ping. All right.
Keep it up, Sonny. I'm just gonna like eye him and try to help people.
All right. Back to Seishi.
Yo.
Yo, how's your back doing?
It's definitely on fire. So,
As you feel your skin just begin to bubble and the pain just kind of like searing through, you see the chain again, kind of connecting you above, beginning to grow shorter.
well. At least that was done.
What do you do next, buddy?
I'm trying to look at the guy. I said that. Well,
You
what is
see-
he gonna do?
You see he's trying to shoot at Salianne for turning
Oh,
the flamethrower into a water gun.
interesting. I'm just going to like go behind him and stab him.
Roll to go toe to toe.
Okay. It feels good even if it hurts him.
Yep.
Pain and healing make the heart grow fonder. Regenerative body.
How?
I don't know, just in case he tries to like attack. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't have to use it instant. Cool, thanks. Insanity of speed.
Sure.
Awesome. Unless yourself Shinrei Teki.
All right. You've already called out your Shinoteki, so you know.
Yeah, I'm just giving myself a +1. Reishi manipulation.
Oh, now he uses the Reishi manipulation. Okay.
Yeah, now I use it. Saving a life is important, and this time I'll say I do this to help better myself.
So you're at +4, right?
Yeah,
Cool. Ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Let's do this. Will to live
That makes sense.
feels like it should be there.
Oh, actually,
What?
over it.
Over it? Where the fuck is over it?
Whenever the MC or another player invokes one of this weakness tag, you can say I'm over it
Oh,
and count it as a power tag instead.
God fucking damn it! Amazing. Okay. The heat of the sun, exhausted by movements, mentally broken, unwieldy blade, life is nothing, suicidal desires, carrying free end ships. That brings you down to -1, I believe.
Yeah, it does.
Motherfucker. Oh, that was so good.
Well, that's a 10.
That's a 10?
It's a 10.
Bitch. Okay. Alright. You get to choose two. Oh, wait, sorry. I'm gonna change it. You don't have. It's not gonna be a go toe to toe. It's a hit with all you've got. So, you get to choose two. You take cover or secure a superior position. If you don't choose this, they can impose a status on you. If they are a PC, its tier equals their power. You get them good, or get many of them, plus 1 tier. You control the collateral damage. You hold the target's attention if possible. Or you gain the upper hand. Take 1 juice.
I'm gonna gain the upper hand.
Alright.
And take 1.
Okay. What's your second one?
I get to choose 2?
Yes.
Oh. Hold on, what were the other 2 choices then?
There are 4 other choices. You take cover
Yes.
or secure a superior position. If you don't choose this, they can impose a status on you. If they are a PC, its tier equals their power. You get them good or get many of them, plus 1 tier. You control the collateral damage. You hold the target's attention if possible.
I'm gonna control the collateral damage.
Alright. Cool. As you stab into him, he screeches in pain as his head twists around to look at you. And he's going to take a chomp at your shoulder.
Ooh.
Let's say chomped minus 2.
Okay.
I like that Seishi has taken the role of tank. You know, the guy you probably need the most.
Yeah, the person who needs to heal you guys.
Carrie, that's you.
Alright, is there anything I can do in this situation to be a help?
That's completely up to you.
Alright, are there any mirrors in the building that aren't, like, completely destroyed?
How would you know?
Mirror sense?
Is that one of your tags?
No.
Then no. I'm not even trying to be mean with that one. That one is just... Why?
Just why?
Alright, I guess... How are the evacuation efforts going?
Fuck.
You want me to be honest? Not good.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to see if I can get into a mirror in the building. Can I do that?
Wouldn't someone have to call you? To let you into the mirror?
No, Cherry can teleport on her own.
Okay.
But if somebody can call her to get her to a specific location.
But how would you get into the building if you don't know if there's a mirror to get you in?
Alright then, I guess I'll go on the manual way.
Past this one guy who keeps letting people in. Yeah.
Waving a gun around. Yes, please come right in. Actually, I'm your greeter. I'm your Walmart greeter.
That's how
And
that's
then-
how Walmarts in America work, right?
Yes.
And then, she's gonna try to find everybody else, see what kind of situation is
You see Sally
happening.
Sally Ann and Seishi currently trying to deal with this one guy who has twisted his head, biting Seishi. And as you get into it, you see
Can I throw, like, a mirror shot at the guy?
that'll be your turn.
Cool.
Alright, go toe to toe. Or, you know what, hit with all you've got.
Cool. Alright. Let's see what tags I have. Basically parenting Seishi.
I will give it to you, but I don't like it.
Mirror shards. Those who harm her are cursed.
Haven't established what that curse actually does, but yeah, sure.
Alright, I think, how many was that?
3.
3? How many weakness tags?
I won't give you a weakness tag. Do what you need to do.
Okay, let's see. Motor?
I said I won't give you weakness tags. Just roll.
Okay. 4. Okay, so that is 8 plus 3 is 11.
Okay. You get two choices. You take cover or secure a superior position. If you don't choose this, they can impose a status on you. You get them good or get many of them. So that's a +1 tier. You control the collateral damage. You hold the target's attention if possible, and or you gain the upper hand. Take 1 juice. You have 2 choices.
Okay, I think. Yeah, could you, I'm thinking, hit him good and, get the upper hand.
Okay. So you get 1 juice, and you get them good. You see, as he releases Seishi from this bite, he twists his neck and goes after you in response. You take a bite to the shoulder. Chomped. -2.
Cool.
Oh, there was anything cool to that.
Yep. Alright. Back up to the top of the vase.
Alrighty. I'm assuming now. I'm assuming I'm hitting with all I've got.
Yep.
Tonight. My goal is to, because we're already scrapping, it's like I want to just make this. I want to make this person feel really, really numb. Like so numb that it hurts. You know, like real depressed.
Really want to take the wind out of his sails.
Yeah! Starting with induce a feeling of emptiness.
Okay.
Let's see. I guess other than that, wow, that's really the only thing.
Oh, okay, so we're gonna be rolling with a +1. Let's fix that,
Um,
shall we?
I feel like. Wait, no.
Oh wait,
because
no, you'll be rolling with a -2.
I was only. Can I also add manipulate? Wait, learning through sickness through trauma by manipulating the void?
Sure. -1.
Cool. -1. I can work with that.
Sorry, before you do anything. Alright, so it's a 0 currently, because you used those 3. We're gonna go temporary loss of control. We are going to go with Insomniac. Very -2.
I don't like those odds. I like
That's
to
too
use it
bad.
juice instead.
So you're gonna burn a tag for this?
I'd rather burn a tag.
Okay.
And I'm burning specifically induce a feeling of emptiness.
I'll allow you to do this time. Next time.
I didn't roll yet.
Next time, once tags
Mhm.
are chosen,
Mhm.
you have to roll.
So that's the line.
That's the line.
All right. I'll keep that in mind. But I will burn this.
What the fuck happened to the stream? Give me a second. Oh, I know what happened. I clicked the wrong thing. There we go.
But yeah, that's what I want to do this turn. I want to make this person super depressed.
Okay. So on a 12 or greater, you get to choose. Take cover or secure a superior position. If you don't choose this, they can impose a status on you. You get them good, or get many of them, +1 tier. You control the collateral damage. You hold the target's attention if possible. Or you gain the upper hand and take 1 juice.
I'm going to secure a superior position and get them good.
Okay. Where do you hide, Avast?
In the shadows, always.
As you impose this emptiness on this person, which tag do you burn, by the way?
Oh, no, it specifically induce a feeling of emptiness.
Alright. You burn this tag and you induce this feeling of emptiness. You see him. You see this numb feeling and he looks down and he's like, and as someone tries to take this opportunity to run, the knife goes through their throat and he just well, as long as he keeps hiding, I guess I get to keep killing.
What tier did I inflict on this person, though?
Emptiness, -3.
Noted.
Sally Ann.
So sorry. What's that move called that you can like get people's attention? Is it go toe to toe, or is that like another move?
Hit with all you've got has holding the target's attention.
Okay, I think I need to go more on the offensive. So I'd like, if possible, to do a hit with all I've got to the guy that's attacking Seishi and
Carrie.
me, Carrie.
All right.
Um, I want to do like I can animate objects, so I want to make it to where his clothes constrict his airflow and choke him out and kill him.
Okay.
Woo!
Mob Psycho plot point.
Exactly. So I think for tags, I want to use the can animate objects. Best team player, creative and imaginative, and glamorous without trying, and tough as nails.
How is Tough as Nails going to help you in this situation?
Because she's tough as nails and she's doing something cool.
No.
Fair.
All right. +4.
Okay.
Can't save everyone.
Oh, okay. Minuses, my bad.
Everyone keeps rolling without actually letting me do things.
One can help.
Needs wand in hand always.
Okay.
And must say bippity boppity boo.
That's a 9 then.
Oh no. You get to choose one.
Okay, what's the list?
Take cover or secure a superior position. If you don't choose this, they can impose a status on you. You get them good or get many of them, +1 tier. You control the collateral damage. You hold the target's attention if possible, and you gain the upper hand. Take 1 juice.
How bad is this guy looking? Is he like almost down? Like, what would I visually see?
You see he has taken many wounds.
Okay, then I guess I'll just like grab his attention because I'm making it obvious that I'm the one controlling his clothes to kill him.
As you grab his attention and begin to constrict.
Not so tough now, are you, tough guy?
Seishi, that's you. Seishi.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Hi.
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 Anyway,
Seishi, why didn't you save us?
I don't really have any time for this nonsense. I am ignoring this.
Seishi, you let me die.
Okay, that's cool, person.
Did you just call your wife person?
I don't have any time for this. I need to get out of here.
What do you do, Seishi?
So is this like an illusion? I'm
No,
looking at.
I'm just fucking with you.
Fudge you.
Hey, I can make this an illusion if you want. God damn.
Shut up. I know you can. So the guy's still wounded. I'm gonna try. I'm actually gonna. I am doing pretty bad. I'm gonna try and start trying to get out of the situation.
And try and get out of the situation.
Gonna try and escape.
All right, Seishi being a coward. Interesting.
I am wounded right now. I got burns on me. I'm going to try and move, and so I can at least try and heal myself.
I smell bacon. Completely unrelated note. I smell bacon. Maybe it's Seishi's skin burning. Who knows? This is when I somehow get cannibal allegations, isn't it?
Yes,
God damn it.
as you deserve.
I do not deserve to be a cannibal. What the fuck is that?
I'm sorry.
Did everyone hear that?
Yeah.
No one heard anything.
I just heard the noble crow.
Yeah, you heard a noble crow.
That wasn't
They
a
were-
noble crow. That sounded like someone was getting their sucked.
I like that you got censored by your own mic. That's really fun.
For real, don't look at me.
I wasn't! Oh no! I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. The fire dies down. Everyone somehow miraculously gets healed.
Beautiful. As we all deserve.
Do what you need to do, Seishi. What are you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Change the game roll, please, Seishi.
Alright.
God, I have to
Cool.
cut out that fucking noise.
Okay, no attacking today. We're just going to try and protect myself a little bit.
I like that Bree said that immediately after attacking a guy.
I know, right? It's funny because I killed a guy last night.
Technically speaking, you killed a woman.
You killed an innocent woman, and it wasn't even you, it was your butler.
Innocent's a strong word, but sure.
Yeah, innocent is a strong word.
She was a rich woman. No rich person is innocent.
Pain and healing make the heart grow fonder.
Okay.
Regenerative body.
We gotta quote what? No rich person is innocent? That's basically the tagline of Not Good Enough.
Cure all ailments.
Okay.
Let's do ratio manipulation for this.
Alright, cool. You're at a -1.
Okay. Strength. And I'm not using any of my doctor tags. So I'll try and say saving a life is important.
But it's saving your life.
I know.
Fuck. I'm gonna if I use the weakness tag over here, then you could say, oh, I'm over it, and count the tag. Bullshit. Oh, wait! By the way, did you mark a fade or a crack when you said I'm over it?
Yes, I did that already.
Alright. Well, let's see if you're willing to mark another one. Will to live?
Okay, I'm over.
Alright, marking another crack. I'm gonna fucking break Seishi. Let's see. The heat of the sun, exhausted by movements. So wait, how much are you at? You're at a +2 currently?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Mentally broken, unwieldy blade, life is nothing, suicidal desires.
Is that like a -3?
-4.
-4. The reason I'm rolling really high right now too.
But you roll,
That's a
I
six.
accidentally deafened myself.
It sucks because I'm rolling really high right now. That's a 6.
Amazing. Unfortunately, Seishi, you are currently too injured to heal yourself.
Fair enough.
Boop, 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 boop. I have done nothing wrong. And no one can tell me otherwise.
Woohoo! I'm getting a little bit closer to becoming an avatar. All I need is to crack one more.
Man, Carrie's gonna lose her dad in a whole different way.
Oof.
If Bree gets to be Avatar longer than me, I'm killing one of you.
Why?
Because I waited so fucking long and got one session, and I didn't get to narrate all of my actions in that section.
Which is, I'm gonna say, not my fault.
Yes, it is. You narrated my actions with me.
Fine. I will say you getting one session is not my fault.
Agree.
That's Violet's fault.
But I can't kill Violet.
Exactly. So who are you gonna kill? Me?
Yes.
Then you won't have a game anymore.
We still have Pokemon.
No, I have it so if I ever die from a player killing me, that the not good enough server just self-destructs.
Okay.
Oof.
That's wild. It's okay, you guys. It's okay.
Yeah, you can use the ecchi anime server.
You'll all just be stuck playing all the games I bought.
Hear that, guys? You'll be stuck doing all the games Breeze bought.
We'll just go one by one. Each day is gonna be a new game.
That's okay. I have plans to not use Will to Live anymore.
Hey, you won't have to use Will to Live anymore because it's gonna be a gun It's gonna be a gun theme card.
No, I'm not gonna use. I'm not gonna use Will to Live.
All I gotta do is crack it one more time, and it'll be gone. And then I'll be close to becoming an avatar.
Interesting.
Heck, I could crack it myself if I wanted to.
You could. Or you'd have to give me a reason of why you're cracking it.
I would. You don't think I wouldn't do that?
there any bozos left to stab?
I mean, there's the bozo still there, and there's a bozo
Cool.
currently stabbing innocent people inside.
Cool.
No one has dealt
I am
with
going
that guy.
to try. I am going to try and I'm going to try and get rid of some bozos with some mirror shards.
Which bozo are you going after?
Who's closest to me?
You're still outside, so the same one that everyone's going after.
Okay. Cool. Alright, let's see. Same tags as last time?
Okay.
Right. So +3.
Okay. Roll it.
9. +3 is 12.
Well, zombie guy is dead. Just kind of slumps.
Neat. I have no remorse.
Avast, that's you.
Good, just in time. So, for what you just said, you're right, I will not roll for this one. I want to do another hit with all your gods. If that's alright with you.
Sure. Are you burning a tag?
Yes, here's exactly... So I'm burning the tag, create shadows, because what I want to do is manipulate the shadow that the person who was coming after me would have, and like use that, basically control their shadow and make and choke, just basically choke them. Like just use the shadow to choke them.
Amazing. As you take his shadow up from him, what are your two choices?
My two choices is secure superior's position by being literally in this person's shadow, and control collateral damage. I will not allow him to try and hurt anyone else while I'm in his grasp.
As he just tries to grab anything of purchase, he's like, I wonder what the police will think. As you just choke his life out.
Oh,
He dies.
Oh.
And you hear whoop whoop.
Alright. Honestly. Oh, can I still act or no?
Nope, that was your action.
Alright, cool, because then I'm not saying anything until next.
People begin pouring out of the building, some of them injured and hurt. The police finally arrive.
late as always.
They look at the scene, they look at the burning building. Alright. We're going to need everyone to stay here. We need witness testaments and all of that. Is everyone okay?
No.
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 Those treating wounds, burn wounds, injuries, all of these things, please head over to the ambulances. We will, the paramedics will take care of you and hopefully get you to a hospital if you need it, and if you'll stay alive for it.
I head over since I do have a bullet.
I head over because I have a bite, apparently.
I head over because I got burned.
I'm uninjured, but I'd like to help someone heal.
As you all walk over, a police officer kind of walks over and he's like, hi, are any of you ready to take a testimony or testament or anything? Statement?
I can do that.
Okay.
I can take a statement.
Unfortunately, we will need all 4 of your statements, so you guys are gonna. It's gonna take you a bit. For the more injured folk, we will ride in the ambulance with you to get statements.
Oh yeah, can you do that in the? I would like my statement in the. And then Apaz just points to the gun wound. I am injured.
Yes, of course. And one officer just kind of like as the ambulance gets put, like as Avast gets put on a gurney and put into the ambulance, the officer gets in with Avast and the door closes.
Oh, hold up. Are you pulling out? Like, are you driving alone with Avast? Is no one coming with the Avast as a +1?
Someone can definitely do that.
Okay, I like to claim I'm a family member, and I want to like be sure that
Whoa,
Avast.
whoa.
I recommend you don't do that. It's okay.
Yeah, that's a big
Legally,
deal.
they're not allowed to let you unless you do.
Yes, but do you have any proof that you're a family member?
I would, but you know, gosh darn it, I don't know how my phone
No.
works. So
Then, unfortunately, we
No.
cannot allow you to allow a random person to come in.
Also, thanks, Zakaya. That's a great realism thing to throw in here.
That's beautiful.
That's literally a way to shoot yourself in the foot.
I'm watching you, and I'm looking at the driver.
The driver's like, what did I do? I'm just here to help people.
No funny business.
Oh.
Make sure he gets there safe.
Okay. Seishi, Carrie, do you go with Seishi?
Yes.
Okay. Do you see a paramedic who's like, okay, if you're going in with your dad, do you mind just any identification, first of all?
I think Kay has a driver's license, right?
Yeah, definitely. We've
Yeah,
established this.
just
You didn't have a driver's license.
Kay
You
shows
have
a
an
driver's
ID.
license.
No, Carrie has a driver's license.
No, I'm just saying, you would still at least have an ID
Yeah.
if you didn't have a driver's license.
Would you look at that? She doesn't know how IDs work. Or a health card or whatever.
There's a lot of ways to identify a person.
Just kind of, okay, yeah, come on in. And the police officer gets in with you. The door closes. Begins driving. Ma'am, are you injured?
Yeah, a little bit, not critically.
Okay. Let me deal with your dad first because that is. Are you okay, sir?
I am currently living, apparently.
Okay. All right. Is there? No fucking burn cream will work on this. Fuck. Okay.
There was a person who got burned pretty badly. Make sure
And that
they-
person was you, Dad.
who wasn't me. Could you make sure that that person gets extra help?
Yes, of course.
Thanks. I appreciate that. And so he just goes to sleep. You just see this. You see he just fall out. Like,
Yeah,
just fully
no, that fully makes sense. And then Sally, with you, a cop kind of comes over and says, "Hi there. Have you been injured at all?"
Oh, you're so sweet. Don't worry about me, dearie. There's so many others you need to fret about. And I want to, like, wobble away and make sure
as
I'm, like,
you begin
alone.
to wobble away, he grabs you by the shoulder and says, "Unfortunately, we need to take your witness statement. So before you leave, please."
Witness statement. Witness to what? I'm no snitch. I didn't see nothing. I'm old.
I'm sorry. You didn't. You ain't no snitch.
I am old, sir. I'm sure my witness does not attest to that good of a witness. I'm sure you could find better ones here.
We need to take all witness statements in an
If you trust my
arson
memory.
and murder case.
Who said anything about murder?
There are two dead people. There are two dead people here.
You're assuming this fire was intended, like set on purpose?
One of them has a stab wound.
I didn't see nothing.
That's nice. Please.
Don't ask Carrie.
I know how this works. I know how you people do. I want my lawyer.
Okay. Then we'll have to take you down to the station.
Is no one else like? Can this at least be like a testing with everyone else? I don't want you to single me out.
He didn't signal you out. You immediately called for a lawyer.
You're crafty. You're crafty. I guess just lead me to the police vehicle, sir.
Okay, I will lead you to the police vehicle.
Cool. As he's doing this, I'd like to text my children, just like that I'm chilling and living my best life in Canada.
As you text your children, they say, "Where are you?" The old folks home says you went missing.
I'm right here, and then I'm
Like-
gonna send them a photo, but it's gonna be a picture of just my thumb and pretend like I don't know how to send an actual photo.
Mom, that is your thumb. That is not an address or anything. Send an address.
I think I'm losing connection, and I like to type that I think I'm losing connection, and then just turn off my
That's
phone.
not how that works, Mom.
She's old.
And the police officer puts you in the shop and closes the door. All right. Immediately call the lawyer. Of course, gets detained after calling a lawyer. Other witness statements are taken. Avast, as you're being taken taken to the hospital. Did you see who started the fire?
I did not.
Who pulled a gun on you, sir?
And the person, and I described like one of the dead bodies.
Okay. You do know that there are 2 dead bodies at the homeless shelter, correct?
Did Avaz witness the second body? Actually, no. Avaz was too busy with this first one. It's like, I did not know that. I know of one dead.
Okay. Who is wrinkling a bag?
Not me.
I know who it was. Ashley, get back in the peanut chat.
Ashley, you're our favorite peanut.
All right. Can you please tell me how? If do you mind me? How did you get the gun wound?
Oh, so basically, I was coming back to the shelter with just to get my stuff because I was moving soon. I saw that the place I was staying at was on fire, but trying to call, like, there was like my friend's phone, or one of the girl with the dark, Avaska describes Carrie. It's like her phone wasn't working, so people were just like panicking, so I was like, okay, I still need my stuff, so I went in, and it turns out while I went in, one of the persons pulled a gun on, basically like pulled out a gun, and was in there, basically caused some trouble. I tried interfering because that person was there for me. We had like some history.
Why were they there for you?
We had some history.
Okay, first of all, that is incredibly dangerous, sir. You went into a burning building to get stuff.
Yes.
It's going to be a general recommendation to not do that.
I'll keep that in mind next time.
Please. Because you could have died, and you most certainly could have died with the bullet wound and what seems to be other injuries.
Yeah. We were pretty much fighting.
You were fighting the assailant?
Yes.
Okay. Seishi and Carrie.
Yes.
Dr. Yamagi and Miss Yamagi, I do still have to take witness statements. Before you fall asleep again, do you mind answering a few questions?
I think it might be best to have a lawyer present.
Okay. Alright.
Why do we need a lawyer?
Trust me, Dad, you want a lawyer when dealing with cops.
Well, I am a lawyer.
No, you're not, Dad.
Dr. Yamagi, we do not have any knowledge of you being a lawyer. Do you mind showing us, like, a bar card?
He's not a lawyer.
Your daughter is saying you're not a lawyer. Okay.
That's fine.
If
I'll accept.
I'm going to contact an actual lawyer real quick.
I'll accept her beliefs.
And then Jerry contacts a lawyer to make sure that whatever is stated is not going to get any either of us in trouble.
as that's happening, I'm just gonna do something real quick. Just gonna go over here. Hey, Dante, Dante, do you mind having a quick scene? Do you mind playing in this game?
What?
do you mind playing in this game?
Huh? I would love to.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'm happy to be a guest. I'm really honored. I've liked the show for a really long time.
Did Toto just open the door?
No, that was me, sorry.
Dante, as Elodie drops Liberty off at her house, you're about to leave the car, and Liberty kind of goes up the stairs, and she just grabs you by your collar. Excusez-moi, little puppy. Do you mind staying for a quick second?
He like tilts his head the way dogs do when they're trying to hear something better, but doesn't like move to leave.
And she brings Dante back into the limo and closes the door. Are we going to continue this game?
He sneezes.
Dante, I just got your bike back for you. Do you mind just...
Oh shit, for real? Shapes back into a man.
Why are you spying on me and Liberty?
Yeah, I'm tired.
You were
Gotta do
hired?
what you gotta do. Hmm?
By who?
An interested party.
Uninterested. Why do you not tell me these things, Dante? Maybe I could have provided a reason for why you were out on the street for no reason.
I try not to let information spill that easily.
I believe you were hired on another job, so is this job taking precedence over other commitments?
Oh no, two birds, one stone. You know how it is.
Interesting. So you do know about the fire at the homeless shelter?
Fire at the homeless shelter.
Or that Sierra Solutions
How about
currently has the people that I wanted you to watch?
I didn't. I was getting pressure from my other person.
So, what are you going to do, Dante?
I'm gonna go find. I'll probably go to the hospital, see what's up with everybody.
You're not going to the hospital.
Why not? Wait, no, or I'm not.
They're not.
What do you mean?
Well, their ambulances have been redirected.
Uh-oh.
Was it you redirected them or Sierra Solution?
I believe it was Sierra. I don't remember asking them to redirect them. Might have been David's
So they gone.
last-ditch effort.
Oh, did David have any right-hand men, women? Neither.
I'm sure he does, but I just haven't been paying attention to it.
That is my job anyway.
Exactly. And you've been doing a subpar job.
Sorry, it's been hard. Lost track of basically most of my belongings. It makes things a little harder.
Well, I'll have to be docking the garbage reapers' pay for this oversight.
For what?
The fact that you have not been paying attention. You're not getting
Ah.
paid for not paying attention.
Could I at least be paid to fix my mistake?
Fix your mistake and we'll talk about
No.
it.
I'll fix it with interest.
Good.
I'll see who's there. Find out what's what.
Well, on your way, Dante, I have to go home, smoke a cigar, have some fun. All I
Where
am
a dog
at
entered a
games.
Hey, it takes two to play, don't it?
The door closes behind you as you come out in your human form. You see your road glide is on the side of the road with its kickstand out.
Yes. Okay, he looks in the saddle area where you store items. I don't actually know what that's called. Are his other belongings in there?
Yes. What are
Are
his
any of
other-
David's belongings?
None of
A
David's
phone,
belongings are in there.
fair. A phone, a pager, a wallet.
Wait. I have to ask. Has Dante updated with the times on the phone?
He has. He has to at least have the veneer that he's a modern 22-year-old.
So Dante has the phone. Still has a pager.
He can't. Sometimes you lose reception. Pagers are better for that.
What Carrie really needed was a pager.
Pages the hospital. Hana?
Hana, your brother's about to die.
Again.
Especially because we got kidnapped by Sierra again.
Yeah.
For real.
No one questioned it. I want to point this out.
Yeah, because we know you.
We're like, sure, okay.
Like, it's not like this is a stunt. Like, it's not like you haven't pulled this kind of stunt before.
That's not true. I've never pulled this kind of stunt. I've always redirected most of you to the hospital.
You know what? Dante
You
also
haven't-
has a
You haven't
big
pulled
freak
this
night.
specific stunts,
Yeah,
but you,
I've pulled similar stunts,
yes.
but not this stunt.
Which is why we say that. Because you have pulled a similar stunt.
Dante, as you begin to like rev up your bike, the most horrendous sound starts.
Son of a bitch.
It's a
They put a rat in there?
yes.
Alright. Oh god, that poor rat. How long was it in there? No, how does it have a physical form still? That thing should have been melted, if not vaporized.
It hasn't been taken out in a while. You see everything is different. Tire pressure is real fucking shit right now.
They tried to do the thing. David tried to do the thing where he upped the horsepower on this, even though it is a road glide and not like a soft tail or a street glide.
Exactly. By the way, everyone, street glides are real. And by the way,
They are.
Gray, I fucking hate you because now my fucking feed on Instagram is fucking motorcycle shit.
Good. Hey, Alex's feed. Speed tail, soft tail, road glide, street glide, 2018. Suzuki.
No, don't do Suzuki. Goddamn.
Could be worse. I could have said the F word.
Oh, if you had said the F word, I would have thrown something at you.
Exactly.
I would have come to Washington and been like, yeah, and then smoked some weed.
You would have gone to America? That's so brave.
It's it's one of the northern states. I think I'll be more accepted there.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm going to Texas.
Just be careful in Bellevue. There's a thing that happened recently. Not to date this episode or anything.
This is all getting cut out, by the way.
Oh, definitely.
Good. Yay, I can talk then.
But yes, Dante also has a big freaking knife that he usually keeps on him. That was taken from him.
The knife is in there. The pager is kind of unscrewed a little bit, so the battery is out.
Alright, rude.
The phone
Very.
the phone is dead.
Yeah, I figured. He's going to take the worst ride of his life back to the Garbage Reaper's hideout.
Oh,
It
what
doesn't even. It doesn't even bump because it has shock.
Yeah, that's true. You don't feel any bumps.
Yeah. And it's terrifying. Pulls up to Socket's garage.
The garage door opens. What the fuck is that noise? Oh. Oh no.
Sounds my bike. Yeah, it's rough.
Buddy. How is the tank
Why-
half empty? Oh my god, the gas tank has a hole in it.
Yeah.
What the fuck did he do?
Whatever rich people usually do to their bike. They massacred my boy.
Dante, this is gonna take me a bit to fix this. Do you want a loaner?
Sure, what she got?
I don't got a lot. We recently stole a Suzuki.
Fuck you. I'll take it.
Great, tried to put Suzuki on my feed. I give them a Suzuki. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, you're saying it more than me, so now you're putting it on your feed.
Shut up. By the way, for context, to those that don't know bikes and shit, Suzuki sucks. I also want to point out Suzuki sucks both in bikes and in cars.
That makes sense.
This is how we lose that Suzuki deal we were getting.
You weren't supposed to tell them about that.
Oh shit. We're all gonna get Suzuki bikes.
Damn it.
Oh no, it cut it right at the context. Suzuki is censoring us.
No. I knew they would.
I fucking knew it. Alright. I think we're gonna end off on Dante starting his mission to find everyone.
Yeah. Ow, I'm gonna find
Ow.
you.
Alright.
Ow.
Before we let our resident Peanut back into the chat,
Hi, Peanut.
we're going to do our regular rolling credits.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Okay.
How are we feeling at the end of the session?
A little concerned.
Empowered.
See?
Pretty wild session. Definitely one of the better ones.
That makes it sound like there are real bad sessions.
I really liked this session. I knew the situation was sus though to begin with.
Of course the situation was sus to begin with. I killed your mom and dad yesterday.
That was
Basically-
Alex pulling Alex.
Session's just vibing.
Carrie's worried about getting accused of more murder.
Oh, that's definitely
Ow.
happening. That's definitely happening, by the way. I'm sorry.
Oh god.
Accused.
Self-defense?
Nope.
So are we not gonna get our lawyers?
Why would you get lawyers?
I was hoping.
Yeah, no.
Also, what brand of anti-anxiety medicine has Seishi been taking this season?
Yeah, that's a very... See, she's been way too mellow.
Look, certain death as a certainty really mellows out some people.
And that's why he's over it.
I get it. I 100% get it.
Combat episode, how are we feeling about combat in the show?
Well, I
It's-
managed to, slice up a guy pretty good, so...
I love the combat.
I'm upgrading my. I get to upgrade two of my cards.
Yeah, a couple of you get to upgrade some cards.
Yee.
But yeah. Dante slowly getting threatened by Elodie.
Did you just call Dante a slut?
Yes, Dante's a slut. Dante's the arrow ace slut.
I see it.
Dante getting...
Defining the-
Wrong one of Gray's characters.
Yeah,
Let's
Gray
see.
has a couple slutty characters.
Let's see.
How are we feeling? Like, how... General vibes of what's gonna happen in the next session.
A little worried about, getting kidnapped by Sierra again.
But this time it's not
Yeah.
just you.
Man, we should all be pretty used to getting kidnapped by Siri at this point.
I know I am.
You know what? That is valid.
Exactly. Everyone here...
I feel like if anyone can find us, it's gonna be the dog. I definitely see that.
Oh, sure.
I'm gonna bite people.
Dante somehow finds Peter before he finds...
That's Dante for you.
Yeah, that sounds really correct.
Hey, Dante gets to find out all the mystery stuff.
Dante is the Zorro of the group.
Yeah. I love that for
Dante's
you.
finding-
Genuinely.
Thank you. I'm so happy.
Anyways, please like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, and we will see you next time. Vaccinate and vote! Bye!
Meow.